Like we're just looking as if God can only exist in things which we cannot comprehend. And I don't know why we so desperately want it to be magic, but yet the scriptures, God's interaction with us and the things that he says, and even the manifestation of God on earth through Jesus Christ, his son, is teaching us and showing us that godliness can be found. Not always, but if we choose, can be found within us, like through the atonement of Christ and the grace offered. Like godliness is right here. Everything around us, the simple, the pure, the basic things that the Lord has given us are all kind of part of this godliness, this miracle that exists. And yet we always look past it. Like we can't see what's right in front of us. And this is what we always harp on, kind of those plain and precious truths where there's so much of eternity that God is revealing and giving to us right now. And yet we consistently believe and look for this magical thing somewhere in the future that we have no idea what it is, and we can't explain it, and it's just not the way the Lord operates. Like everything he's given us is right here, right now, and it's all eternal. It's all miraculous. It's all part of his great plan to exalt us. And yet we always look past it. I don't know what it is about human beings that just inherently try to find a what would you say? Not non-logical answer, but an unexplainable answer, a miracle for the ways in which the Lord operates. And that's just not factual. It's not how he operates at all.
Well, the natural man needs to be like excited about it. Right? There needs to be something that captures your attention, right? I mean, we live in the age of like social media addiction, right? Where everything is fine-tuned to be addictive. And that addiction is not substance today. Like the main addiction in the world is attention. Like it's capturing your attention and making you focus on things that they would have you focus on, and it robs you of your free agency and your time and your ability to be productive. And that I believe, like to a large degree, that's why the gospel has to first be taught in a telestial way. Like it has to be. The gospel is presented first in visionary language. When the prophets preach and write the scripture, whether it's Isaiah or Daniel or Ezekiel, Jeremiah, right? These prophets, when they write of Christ, even Christ speaking in parables, what's he doing? He's giving something that's interesting and attention-grabbing and thought-provoking. He makes it so there's some, right? There's some intrigue in the gospel, and that's a way of getting people to come closer to these truths, to the light. And the intention always is that as they come to the light, they will then put off the childish things, right? They will then put off the milk and then come to the meat, which is the plain and precious truth. And the plain and precious truth, it's not the shiny visionary language that you read about in the scriptures. It's not the lights from heaven and the magical thing supernatural that you can't explain. That is not the plain and precious truth. Thank you for watching. If you found this content spiritually enlightening, please like, comment, and subscribe.
Like the gospel, these little things make all the difference, and it helps the algorithm push out better content for everyone to enjoy on YouTube.